All right.
Talking about school. Well, we both smoked little cigarettes. You know, that was back in the day when we rolled up tobacco, folks. So we rolled up we had the little rolling machine. We rolled tobacco. We put them in our little lunch bag. Our lunch is stunk anyway, so there's plenty of room. We throw them out before we get to school. Anyway, we go up and sneak up in the outhouse, and we were in there puffing and puffing and puffing, which is dangerous because all them gases in there could have went kapooey.
That's a better story.
And then something happened and it tipped over one day. We were in there just joking, telling jokes, and it tipped over, kind of like Lulabelle did. Oh, nothing personal, baby. You know you can't help it. But anyway, it tipped over, and we was psyched. We had to sneak on to the bayou, the little lake down there by the bayou, because we couldn't go back to school. We couldn't go home. We would get whooped. But Ethelene did discover something. She never thought she liked brown, but she actually liked brown after that and started wearing things that were brown. But anyway. So anyway, that was one of the things we did. Another thing we did, we kind of tortured some of the other kids. Ethelene, she never has much cotton to children. I don't know what it is about it. Now, I have a son. His name is Beauregard. I've only been married once. I haven't been like Ethelene with all her disappearing dead husbands. I just suggest that she freeze-dried, and that way she didn't have to pay for a marriage license. Just sit him up on the step. Just like that, that's it. But anyway, getting back to him. I have a son named Beauregard. Beauregard had problems. He was kind of like his dad. He had this one cockeye that would kept flying over this way. He kind of slurred a little, but I figured I need a good babysitter. It was hard to find good babysitters, and Ethelene said, because she loved me, she's like a sister. She said, I'll babysit Beauregard. Well, that didn't last too long, because what she did was Beauregard had a tooth problem, so she figured she'd stick some brandy in the bottle. Only problem was, it was this much brandy and this much brandy. I got Beauregard back. He had a cigarette hanging out of his mouth. He was tossing around his little bottle like it was a gin thing. And Ethelene just sat there laughing. She thought it was so funny. I almost killed the girl. And El Beauregard ain't been right to this day. I go to AA with him every week, though. We do that. So we get along there. Yeah, what else can I tell you about the girl? I'm still a little upset when I found out what I did. I don't know. She was messing around with my husband.
When did you first meet Ethelene?
When I first met her? Actually, I met her at a family picnic. We was both little children, and it was around Halloween. And I tell you how I know it was Halloween, because it's kind of traumatic. I can't eat certain fruits to this day. I went bobbing for the apples, and she grabbed me by the throat, and she tried to strangle me, and she tried to drown me. I know she said she was just funny. But I think she tried to drown me. You know, I think she got some homicidal tendencies. Don't tell her I said that, because I don't live far from her, as you well know. But she tried to drown me, but they resuscitated me. And she did apologize. So I said, Ethelene, you got a funny sense of humor. And we've been friends ever since.